Hello everyone, my name is Devontae Myers and welcome to the first episode of FYRE Wrestling. I am joined here tonight by my favorite commentator, Alex LeMay.
Very ecstatic to commentate this event.
You don't sound that ecstatic to call it.
Listen, I heard that Rave was on the card tonight and I did not want to show up to work, but they paid me a lot of money to be here, so I'm gonna just sit here and be with you, I guess.
I don't know what TJ did to you, but nevertheless, we have a match not involving TJ. We have two of the youngest stars in the business today. I'm being told that we have Arashi Rave versus Arashi to open up FYRE for the first time to this audience.
These new guys just showing up onto the scene. I don't think they're gonna be able to cut it, though, in my opinion. Just not my style per se.
Yeah, Alex, you don't even know that much about them. This is like the first we're seeing of them on a major stage. I think you should give them a chance.
He pretty summed up my opinion of Arashi right there. But anyways, here comes I'm disgusted already.
But well, he didn't even come out yet. Well, here comes Arashi, and this man is a very energetic, ecstatic wrestler, and I'm glad to finally see him on a big stage, and I'm sure Arashi and Arashi Ray will put on a classic for the ages to open FYRE episode.
And I'm sure, just like all the rest of these new guys coming on the scene, all we're gonna see is flippity flops across the ring. Everybody's gonna cheer, and I'm just gonna be sitting here once again disgusted. But anyways, looks very weird per se. That hair dye is not my type of style, but you know, we'll see how we'll see how he fares against it. Well, I don't like it, but it's all right.
You're really taking the piss here, but like I said, we got an ecstatic contest between two of the youngest, brightest professionals in the business today. We've got Arashi versus Arashi Ray looking to make a statement. And here we go with the action.
These men just looking to get the victory, I suppose.
Well, let's see who will claim victory as they start to circle the ring. And here we go. Finally, the first bit of action on FYRE. These men lock up. You got to think a win here does big for the first technical winner of FYRE in history. That's got to be big pressure.
Yeah, these men,
on both
I don't think these young men are going to be able to handle it, this amount of pressure. But I did say that I was disgusted by his performance, but he locked into that Fujiwara armbar and has it in tight. Able to escape it.
Yeah, and very technical wrestler is Arashi, usually using his high-flying style and his quick strikes. But Arashi is a much bigger man. He has the power advantage over Arashi, as you can see, the height and body mass advantage.
Just showing strength, just pushing him off. And of course, as you said, just testing the waters here with that beautiful arm drag by Arashi.
Here we go.
Another arm drag by Arashi. Off the ropes, misses that knee strike.
Whoa, went for the lightning strike early. And Arashi's gonna catch him into a drop kick. And we got him pinned already.
Hooking the leg.
Is this it?
Could this be it for Arashi? No.
And it is not. And Arashi seems to have a firm hold over Arashi right now.
I wouldn't be very surprised if these men just ended the match off that. A roundhouse hit just nails him down and a foot stomp to the chest.
And Arashi's picking up the pace, and there's those quick strikes I told you about. Luckily, Arashi got out of the way of that drop kick, and like I said, these men are looking to make a statement, so they don't want to make any crucial mistakes that will cost them the match.
Huge lariat. Taking it back to that old wrestling style that I love. I don't like any of this flippy thing. Let's see if Arashi impresses me here. He has on the second rope and goes for that drop kick and just kicking up, just
Kip-Up's been around for a long time in wrestling. I thought you would like it, but
I don't like it.
All right, well, moving on. Arashi lighting them up with those strikes now. big lightning strike towards the end there. Oh, whoa. Arashi caught him out of it.
That Death Valley driver.
Big Death Valley driver. And Arashi's already to his feet. Shows the fortitude of this young man.
That was very impressive, I have to say. Oh my god, that enziguri to the head of Arashi. Arashi hooking the leg here. The ref's calling it. Would that be able to put him away? No.
Arashi with a very explosive style. You gotta think that Arashi is gonna bring it all tonight because, like I said, these men are technically competing for the very first win in FYRE history, and Arashi's not looking so hot.
So with that pressure, holding this huge weight on his shoulders, and speaking of holding huge weight, I think Arashi's gonna go for another snap suplex. Arashi looks like he has a strength advantage here.
Arashi's the bigger man, but Arashi, he's been doing his workouts because he's tossing Arashi around right now with these suplexes. Jesus Christ!
Oh, for one more fisherman suplex, has the bridge in that. That very impressive there. Has him down. No, Arashi's able to get out of it.
Arashi switching to a more grounded style, trying to wear down Arashi. Not trying to be as explosive now, so maybe he can hit him with a devastating blow and end this. But
Arashi, I think he has some. Oh, what's this? Oh, and a neck breaker. Swinging in. Oh my. Oh, a very impressive submission hold here.
Yeah, this is the last chancery. Got it locked in, and yeah, Arashi could tap here. This could be over, and just as I said, that Arashi manages to get out. Can Arashi fight back into this? He hasn't been looking so hot. Arashi's had this. Oh my God! Just a stiff forearm right to the face as soon as he gets up.
Dragging him.
Drags him to the center of the ring. What's he going for
here for a back suplex. Oh my God! The strength of Arashi being shown.
This is high octane, and there we go, that strength advantage I was talking about earlier with Arashi, just deadlifting Arashi off the ground. Now Arashi has to use his strength to his advantage, his size over Arashi.
Oh, just toss him into the corner. Not showing a bit of energy here, just trying to save it for the later stages. Arashi just nailing down on Arashi. Oh my God. Could he be going for that lightning strike? Bouncing off the corner. Oh my God.
Oh God. Arashi could be out already, but it looks like he's not done. What's he going for here? Second rope and an impressive shooting star press.
Very athletic maneuver, I suppose.
Oh, and a moonsault to follow it up, and that's got to be it. 2, and Arashi kicks out. What an athletic showing there by Arashi Rave with a shooting star press and then a moonsault.
Would have been very embarrassing. Put away with that load of crap. But anyways, off the went for that knee strike. Ducks it. Arashi. What is this? Hooking the. Oh my God! Hooks the arm. Playing him with that DDT.
Big spike DDT there and kick out by Arashi after the hammerlock DDT. And these men have a lot of durability, a lot of fortitude. Like I said, I think they are being pushed by the fact that this is the first match in FYRE and they have to make an impression. And now the Arashi's on the top rope. I wonder what he could be going for. 450 splash.
That could put him away here. Hooks the leg. Could that be it? No! Arashi powers out.
450 splash. Always an impressive move to see. Such a spectacle of a wrestling maneuver.
Although
wasn't enough to take out Arashi.
Although I don't like it. I've seen a lot of clips of these men have a lot of chemistry. Oh my God! That victory roll. Oh, that could have ended the match there. Catching him off guard.
Now Arashi's lighting up. Very eccentric characters these two are. And Arashi running up, big elbow, pops Arashi out the corner with it. And
the
hell? Whoa, Kamehameha!
Shut up, nerd. Anyways, oh my God, he goes for that pitch, just brings his leg over him. Could this be it here? No, Arashi gets out of it.
No. Arashi throwing a bit of a fit because he couldn't put Arashi away here. Not a nerd. I just know my.
You're just a nerd. You're a nerd just like him. Look, what are they doing? This is a joke. Are you serious? This is a wrestling contest. And he kicked him in the gut.
Hip attack.
Wow. But he's able to get out of it. Shades of Norman Rhodes there, just using his, excuse my vulgar language, using his ass to take down Arashi.
Oh man, you know, you gotta understand, these men are very athletic. They're talented young individuals. And just because they like anime doesn't mean they're nerds or jokes.
Oh, I don't think, oh my god, there was nothing funny about that. Just that TKO over the ropes, clipping his neck.
Arashi's a very innovative wrestler, but I mean, Arashi, he's not looking so hot right now. I've got to be honest. Arashi has had full control of this match, and another hip attack, taking out Arashi Ray again.
Just picking him up here after that embarrassing maneuver, but just throwing him in the ring. This could be it. And now would it be
What's he going for?
Handspring it in. Oh my! That super kick just
buckshot super kick.
I can't believe.
Is that what we're gonna call it?
I guess, but that was very impressive, I have to say.
I have to give it up. That was a very innovative clip, but now you got to get Arashi back into the ring. I don't know if that was smart in terms of winning. I mean, Arashi could be out right now. That super kick was devastating. And
deadlifting him. I don't think Arashi's aware of where he is right now.
Very rookie move by Arashi, I got to say, but haven't seen Arashi move yet, so this could be over. 1, 2.
No!
Kick out
very close.
By young Arashi.
Do your
Ray,
job!
Arashi
was done there. There's no way he was able to kick out of that. Arashi,
I mean, he kicked out. He got out just in time, but this match will continue. Like I said, these men have a lot of intestinal fortitude. They have a lot to prove. They're the new generation of wrestlers coming into the business, so they have more to show for.
I haven't seen anything that impressive, but Arashi just throwing him back into the corner. What could we be doing here? Oh my god, he's just bringing him to the top rope. This can't be good. Oh my god. He'd be going for that super kick again. No!
Oh, Arashi caught him, draping him over the top rope. Guillotine.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. You're not. He just put it in. As soon as I.
What's he doing now? Showing off a little bit. Oh, bullet shot, elbow, baby.
Hooking the leg here. Could this be it? Arashi gets out of it. As I was gonna say, as soon as I get a little impressed, they just stoop down to that very embarrassing level. Oh my god, just that! Oh, just slapping that taste out of his mouth. That's what I love to see. And oh my god, just flipping over.
Flips over him.
Oh!
And a big kick knocks Arashi right to the ground. That's gotta be it. Is he out? Might have saw a tooth fly off. That kick was so precise, and you know.
Ref!
Alessi,
are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Feeling it.
He was down for that. Oh, wow. That kick just could have just took everything out of Arashi here. No, I think he was going for that DDT. Arashi's able to power out of it. Oh, for that Northern Lights suplex. Back to the basics here.
This could be it. No.
He's able to get out of it. Arashi just calling him up.
Arashi kicking out of that.
Arashi, what's this? Off the ropes. Oh my god!
Massive tornado kick. And that's gotta be it. I mean, that's the second time he's hit him with a devastating knockout. Could this be it? Is Arashi cementing himself in history? And no.
That kick definitely woke me up.
Arashi kicks out again.
That kick definitely woke me up. I was about to fall asleep after seeing those very embarrassing maneuvers. But Arashi calling him up here. What could this be? Arashi off the ropes. Oh, I think he went for that huge chop, just knocking him with that elbow. I think he's going for that. Oh, has him in the power of opposition. No!
Flips him over, sunset flip. This could be it.
Kicks
no, Arashi gets out. Arashi. Wait a minute. He's looking to throw
my god!
The Generation Gamble caught him.
I don't even.
Inverted tombstone. Jesus Christ!
I don't know what I just seen. He's just spiking him on his neck here. Knee strike.
Yeah, lightning
to the arm here. Oh my. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, what the hell is this?
Oh my god!
Nelson driver, the final winged destination. 2, 3, Arashi Ray is your first FYRE victor.
The only destination Arashi's headed back to the locker room. And I have to say, although some of their moves were to my liking, Arashi kind of impressed me here.
Well, Alex, that only speaks to the athleticism of these new competitors today. They've been training and working all around the world honing their craft, and now they're on the big stage here in FYRE Wrestling.
You have to give it to them, though. They are working very hard to make a name for themselves, and I can't deny that.
What a match we had here. Tons of highlights, and you thought Arashi would have had it right there, knocking him out with that tornado kick, but I guess it just wasn't enough to put down Arashi Rave.
Of course, you see him kicking out of there.
A big kick out.
That huge kick just echoed around the arena here. This is where we started to see the climax of the match after that big sunset flip reversal. And here's where Arashi completely got knocked out of it with that inverted tombstone.
No, Jesus, I think it was over right there. There was no need for any of this. The final ring at destination connects.
Did you see just spiking him on his neck numerous amount of times in that match? Be surprised if Arashi doesn't even have a concussion here.
These fans are on their feet, and so are these men, and they're taking a bow of respect. And you gotta love to see stuff like that in the business. It's not often that respect is tossed around between two young competitors.
I do like that, showing respect, and I don't think this is the last time we've seen either of these competitors here.
Well, coming up next, we got TJ Rave going one-on-one against Silas Green for the FYRE Revolution Championship and TJ Rave's first defense. Aren't you excited, Alex?
I think that's quite opposite of what I am right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to FYRE Pro Wrestling. As you can see, we are gearing up for our second episode. The card should be coming soon, but now we have our main event for the evening. Silas Green versus FYRE Revolution champion TJ Rave. And we haven't seen Silas's manifesto, so you got to think, Alex, what does he have to do to shift his momentum ever since that devastating loss to Tyreek Carter?
Just pick up this victory here tonight, of course, fighting Tyreek Carter, eating that super kick out after that moonsault. Of course, TJ Rave, I don't want to say this, defeated Tyreek Carter at War of the Roses, but Silas couldn't pick up the victory. But we haven't seen Silas Green in months, as you said, but probably could have honed his style here, could possibly defeat TJ Rave, which isn't an impressive task, as we've seen many people defeat him very easily.
Well, TJ's a very credible opponent. He's definitely honed his skills. He's gotten a lot better.
I don't know about that, but anyway, Silas Green, a real competitor here. This is a very technical striker, if that sums up his style. Silas Green can knock you out at any given moment. We've seen this in the past. Even though Tyreek Carter defeated Silas Green showed a very impressive performance, just almost shoving his teeth down his throat with those strikes.
Yeah, Silas is a very technical striker, very swift and precise with his strikes, makes sure to always hit as hard as he can. And like I said, Silas and Tyreek Carter, damn near match of the year candidate at Manifesto. What a match. But Silas could not pick up the victory, and you gotta believe a win over FYRE Revolution champion TJ Rave can set Silas's career back on course. A win, his first title win here, and a main event on the first episode of FYRE.
Yes, Silas was very focused here, and
here comes his opponent, a very game, a very hype TJ Rave, baby. Here we go, and the champ is here, and the crowd is on their feet, and it's electric in the building.
At this sight. This is ridiculous. Just disrespecting Tyreek Carter. Putting that belt on the map. I have to close my eyes here. I can't even look at this. I'm appalled.
Yeah, come on, Alex. TJ's not that bad. You know, TJ's had quite a few runs. He's had a match with Jester that stole the show and wrecked the halls. TJ had a nice match against Tyreek Carter, where of course he picked up the FYRE Revolution.
But look at this. But look at this. But look at this, Devontae. The only reason why TJ's here is because he's just like the person he is, just sneaked his way to the top, just rolling up almost every single opponent he's had. I don't even know what his finisher is at this given state. He can barely hit his opponent off.
TJ, he's still a credible wrestler. He's got a very innovative offense, and you know, while he has won most of the time by roll-up, he did beat Tyree Carter, my apologies, with the beats from above. So you got to give it up to TJ Rave because he won without a roll-up. TJ didn't snake his way here. He earned his way to the top. He's worked, and now he's your Fire Revolution champion.
You say innovative, and I say disgraceful, as that win was a fluke. Tyree Carter just dominated that match, and once again, just TJ picking up the victory by pure luck, and that's nothing else. No skill to it.
I mean, well, TJ Rave did, you know, he won fair and square. There was no fluke there. It was as definitive as could be. And now TJ's looking to defend his title against Silas Green, and you got to think the favors in TJ because TJ beat Tyree Carter and Silas did not. So let's see who wins tonight. Fire Revolution Championship is on the line. This crowd is on their feet. Everyone's ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Alex is here, and here we go.
This would be very embarrassing for TJ to disrespect that title by losing it on the first episode of Fire. If Silas Green could just cement himself on the wrestling scene by picking up this victory after that huge loss at Manifesto.
Of course, I mean, that loss, it really registered in Silas. If you've seen his tweets, he's been in a new mode. He's been a little bit more focused, a little bit more dark, going by Black Heart lately. You know, I think this really bodes well for Silas. If Silas can reset his career, restart the clock of his career, and get a victory over TJ Rave tonight, you gotta believe Silas goes nowhere but up from here. But of course, TJ has a lot to prove, because no one thinks TJ can do it.
I damn sure think he can't do it. But as you said, looking very focused here. Silas training with the likes of Brian Wilson. You already know that undefeated streak, of course, getting conquered, but let's see if Silas Green can conquer TJ Rave, which I'm sure is going to happen here.
You never know. TJ Rave is a very resilient competitor being trained by Orion James, and if it's anything like his teacher, he has a lot of heart.
I can't deny that, though. As much as I dislike TJ Rave, but they're just getting the fans pumped here. That's what I love to see. These fans are enjoying the action.
And here we go. TJ Rave, Silas Green. TJ getting cocky with a little dance, shimmy, and he locking up. Let's get it.
There you go. There you go. Just overpower this. Oh, this kid. Saying no.
I mean, TJ might have done that to himself, not giving Silas his full credit, dancing in his face. But here we go. Nice
damn
arm.
sure underestimating Silas here.
TJ.
This technical wrestling just needed the gut. Silas Green able to get the advantage, of course. Silas is a very just like I said, those strikes by Silas Green right to the back of the head of TJ Rave.
You gotta believe this bodes well for the
my God, that close fist
of Fire. And Silas he's already going off with the strikes, and whoa, TJ lighting up, big flip, ducks under Silas, goes for a clothesline. Silas ducks, big kick, TJ, sweep kick. You gotta give it up. Whoa, Silas is back to his feet with a forearm, and now he's shooting strikes at TJ.
Oh my God, like I said, those brutal strikes and shut up!
And a hurricane. Silas flips out.
Oh my God, that backslide, this could end up here. Come on. Able to get out of it.
And TJ kicks out, and his title reign lives another day. What an eccentric start to this match. The crowd is on your feet. Jesus Christ.
Fans up, cheering on TJ Rave for not very impressive, like Hurricane Rana almost lost his feet there. But anyways,
well, Alex, they pay their money to cheer for who they want to cheer for. If they want to cheer for TJ, they're going to cheer for TJ.
They pay their money, and I'm getting paid to commentate. Silas, just that huge as a gurry to TJ Rave. I could hear it from the booth. Oh my God.
And a big Insegura. TJ getting a little too cocky here. I guess this championship glory is getting through his head, but TJ's got to stay focused if he wants to beat a very game opponent like Silas Green. That kick definitely rocked him, and this isn't Silas's favor. Silas off the tope canillo. Very impressive flip over the top.
I said before, I'm not a fan of that, but Silas is able to get the job done, and that's what I like to see here. Just put away your opponent any means necessary. I'm here to see Silas Green whoop TJ's, I don't want to say this, but whoop TJ's ass across this arena. Silas, oh my God, he's just pulling him out from inside the ring. What is this? Rapid, oh my This be a swinging. Oh! Oh my God! A swinging neck breaker.
Jesus Christ! TJ might be out. That's directly on the padded floor, but there's still concrete underneath there. And Silas is just decimating TJ at this point.
Silas, get on the top rope here. This can't be good for TJ. What is this, Silas? Oh,
this could be over.
Signaling for the end here. Could we see a new FYRE Evolution champion? What is this, Silas? Diving with that huge lariat.
And Silas is just dominating TJ. This is ridiculous. And TJ fighting back. Here we go. And no, Silas shuts him down with a
Not surprising. As I said before, Silas is a top premier athlete. And it wouldn't be very hard to defeat TJ Rave here. No, just like I said, just picking him up like a rag doll. He's not even worried about it. Oh my God! Oh
God! He beams his head. What the hell is wrong with Silas?
Just tossing him like a dart into that ring post. Silas now has him. That could be it for TJ.
This is gonna be over. That could be it. That could be the end of the FYRE Revolution champion, and I don't want to see TJ go like this. Not on his first offense, but Silas has had this man's number the entire match.
I would love to see that, but Silas, I think he's gonna work on that leg. Silas just picks apart his opponents. Any body part he could target, he could end you at any given moment, as we said before. And I think, like we see with Arashi, he'd be going for that bicycle knee strike here. He runs at him. No.
TJ gets out of the way just in time. I don't know how TJ has the energy with a handspring elbow drop, rocking the crowd, and the crowd is on their feet. TJ is back in this. Can he retain the pelt? No. And Silas kicks out. TJ finding that second win. Very resilient young man, and now he's
hit him with these weak strikes.
He's getting into
these weak strikes, not compared to Silas's. Brutal. I think Silas was dazed. I think he's dazed after that huge kick. A leg drop to the chest.
And this is a very innovative and impressive offense by TJ Rave, incorporating some new moves into his moveset. Now that he's a champion, he's got more to fight for, and Silas kicks out.
It's about time.
In this match.
It's about time he incorporated some new moves, just becoming an Orion James clone here. But speaking of Orion James clone, could he be going for that Ushigoroshi that Orion James is known for?
Here we go, Ushigoroshi by TJ Rave, and that is it. Silas Green is done. 2 and a kick out. Ushigoroshi is a very devastating move, but it could not put Silas away. Silas has a lot more to prove here tonight.
What is this? He's on the top rope. Silas getting up immediately.
Oh my God! Just rocked him with that knee. TJ could be out. And they're going to the top rope.
Speaking of Orion James, is he gonna go to that Falcon Arrow? What is this?
Into the armbar. He's stretching TJ out, but TJ gets out. TJ gets out. I don't know how he got it, but Silas still has him. Wait, where's Silas? What are you doing? No, Silas, come on. No, come on, Silas.
God! Snaps the arm. That's it.
He just snapped TJ's arm in the middle of this ring.
Make him tap. Silas can make a name for himself right here, becoming the FYRE Revolution champion. This is what I love to see. He can tap him out with his teacher's own submission move. Could be out.
TJ getting out, firing quick knees, and he's got to find something. He's got to find a second one here because his arm just got.
That bicycle knee strike. Excuse me. I'm a bit riled up here. I just want to see TJ lose.
And TJ kicks out. God, I don't know how TJ got out of that one. That was devastating. That suplex.
Just stomping him. I said before, just picking apart TJ Rave.
Suplex. I meant to say bicycle knee. Jesus Christ. And now Silas is just teeing off on TJ. This is just the TJ formula of matches. It's too young for his bridges, and his opponents just...
Almost every match we see that, but Silas going to the top rope. TJ's just, he's on the floor. Not even a sign of him being awake.
And TJ gets out the way. TJ coming in quick. Whoa, big hurricane by TJ into the drop kick, and he's lighting this crowd up, baby.
Whatever.
You gotta be impressed by TJ here. Big corkscrew senton there.
I can't even describe that move. It looked like he made up on the fly, but Silas powers out.
Like I said, TJ incorporating a lot of new stuff into his moveset. You gotta believe this kid he has a lot to prove. No one thought TJ could win the Revolution Championship. No one believes TJ can be Revolution Champion, but I gotta tell you, this kid's got the heart, he's got the guts, he got the fortitude, and tonight he's showing that.
Oh, the only thing he showed was that he could get put on the map with that huge kick.
Jesus Christ, and Silas taking TJ out with another brutal strike, and he's still going.
Beautiful strikes! Beautiful, my son! Oh, wait, he's still on his feet. Silas off the ropes! Oh my! Oh, soul kick to knee strike!
TJ moving so fast, I can't even keep up with the strikes he's doing, and now he's pumping up. Avoiding that slingshot lariat, and TJ's on the top rope.
I almost found a liking to TJ.
He's pumping up the crowd. Hold on, man. Cut the music. DJ D-Rec cut the beat because TJ's going for the base dropper off the top.
Are you kidding me? No way.
One, two.
Are you serious?
Silas.
Devontae, are you serious? Silas dominated TJ that whole match, and he just like I said, just weaseling his way to victory.
How did he weasel his way? He countered Silas. Silas got too overzealous, and TJ read the move, and now he won and retained his championship.
The only thing that's overzealous is your reaction to TJ winning that belt, and I'm not impressed. I'm just not impressed.
You gotta be impressed by TJ Rave. He just won the main event for the first episode of FYRE. And our FYRE Revolution champion, TJ Rave, has retained his belt. We will see you for another glorious episode of FYRE. Have a good night.